Hello friends, welcome to my channel. This is a tutorial on how to sew this short with pockets and zipper fly. Let's get started. If you have not watched the part 1 of this tutorial where we drafted the pattern of this short, go and watch it before watching this one. So we've already gone ahead to cut out the pattern on our fabric. I added half an inch on the waistline, half an inch on the crotch, and I extended the length with 4 inches. Okay. As you can see from the pattern, half an inch on the waist, half an inch on the crotch, 1 inch by the side, and I extended the length with 4 inches because I want it to be longer. I've already gone ahead to iron an interfacing on my zipper fly. I used air stay for this. So this is it. I did it for both parts. I'll grab one of the fly, bring out the wrong side, and I'll stitch it using 0.25 inch. That is 1/4 of an inch. The one that has a curve, I'll sew it following the curve using that same 0.25 inch. So I'll go ahead and do this. I've already done this, and this is what we have. I'll go ahead and clip the curvy part so that it will relax well when I fold it. After doing this, you go ahead and turn them out. I'm doing this video step by step so that it will be easily understandable for beginners, okay? It's now time to attach our zipper fly to our short. So you're going to turn the front side of your short and on the right side, okay? The front side of the right side of your short. We are going to sew the curved zipper fly at the edge. Okay, just pay attention and look closely and see what I'm doing. So I've gone to sew it, and I also top stitch it to make sure it's flat. I'll now turn the right side of the zipper facing the right side of the zipper fly. I'll place it on top of the zipper fly, then I'll sew it straight at the edge. So I've gone ahead to do that. Now it's time to sew the curve, that curve that is usually on our zipper fly. Okay, I'll just follow the stitch that I made earlier and sew a curve. To make this easier for me, I'm going to use a pin to mark out where I should stitch. This is optional, but this is just something I like to do so that when sewing it, I'll know the line to follow. When you get to the lower part, you raise up one side of the zip, okay, so that you not sew on top of it, then you sew your curve. So I'll use my pin to hold it down. You must not do this if you can remember. I'm just doing this for you to see. So in order not to forget, just use your pin and hold that side down. After pinning it, you now go ahead and follow the line of that pin and sew a curve, okay, on the right side of your short. Okay, so I've done that, and this is what you should have when you are done. It's now time to attach the fly cover. When you open it, the open edge, not the folded one, you place it directly under your zipper, okay? Arrange it very well. To make it easier for you, you might want to use pins to hold it down. When you are done pinning it, you can now go ahead and sew it straight at the edge. Make sure that your zipper cover is covering it, okay? So I've sewn it down. I'll now get the other part of my short, the left side. I'll fold it in by half an inch. You can go ahead and iron the half an inch so that it will be easy for you to fold. When you fold it, you place it on top of your zipper. Okay, you can go ahead and pin the other side down so that it won't be disturbing you. Watch closely and see as I'm doing it, okay? So you fold it in, place it on top of the zipper, and you are going to use your pin to hold it down. After pinning it, you go and run a stitch on top of it. So I've done that, and this is it. This is what it looks like from the back. So we are done with the zipper, and this is what it looks like. As you can see, it's well covered, and I can now open it and close. Okay. After doing this, the next thing to do is to sew your crotch. I'm done stitching it. The next thing to do now is to tack the zipper fly and the zipper cover together. Okay, tack it together like so. So I've done that. It's now time to attach your pockets. Get your pocket and place it on top of your short, front side facing front side. You are going to place the side that you cut out at the edge of your short so that you can use it to trace out the shape of your pocket, just like I'm doing in the video. If you are not yet subscribed to my channel, please kindly subscribe. It will mean a lot to me, and I make very helpful tutorials for beginners. After arranging it the way it should be, then you trim it off. You now go and sew it at the edge using 1/2 inch or 0.25 inch. Okay. Then after sewing it, you now top stitch it to make sure it lays flat. So I'm done stitching it. The next thing I'm going to do now is to turn my pocket backside facing backside. Okay, just pay attention to what I'm doing. After doing that, I'm going to stitch it at the bottom, following that curve. So I'm done doing that, and this is what I have. I'll now go ahead and turn out the front side. We are doing this so that we won't have a rough edge at our pocket when we are done. Okay, after turning it out and arranging it, this is what it looks like. You can now go ahead and fix the other pocket just the same way. When you are done, this is what it should look like. Something tells me you are not subscribed to my channel yet. Why? Please subscribe, like, share so that others can see this. Okay, so it's now time to just sew it at the waist side, at the tip, okay, so that you can hold your pocket down. Get the back side of your short and join the crotch together using 1/2 inch. When you are done, you open it up, then you join the front and the back together, front side facing front side. Okay, when you do this, you now sew it at the lap. Okay, you join the laps together. Start from the center when doing this. We added 1/2 inch allowance for this, so use 1/2 inch. Then join the sides together and sew it using 1 inch. I'm done with that, and this is what you should have when you are done. Our short is almost done. It's now time to fix the waistband for this short. It's now time to fix our waistband. For our waistband, the length should be our waist circumference plus extra 6 inches. Okay, the width is 4 inches. By the time I fold it and use 1.5 inch to attach it on the waist on both sides, I'll be left with 1.5 inch. So just pay attention and see what I'm doing, and make sure to iron an interfacing on your waistband. Okay, because I have a joining on my waistband, I'm going to start at the center back, but if you don't have a joining, you can start from the front. So I'll start pinning it from the center back till I get to the front side. If you are not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, like, comment, share so that others can see this video. Okay, I post very helpful tutorials for beginners, so you gain a lot from this channel. So I'm done pinning it now. I'll go ahead and sew it round, starting from the front using 1/2 inch. Okay, I'm done stitching it round, as you can see, and I have some excess at the front. So what I'm going to do now is to fold this. Just pay close attention and see how I'm folding it. Make sure that it is slightly overlapping the first one that you sewed. Okay, so when you do this, you now sew it from the edge, run a straight stitch from that edge. Repeat the same thing on both sides. When you are done doing this, grab your scissors and trim off the excess. Okay, then after trimming off the excess, just turn it out to the front side. When you do this, you fold the stitching allowance in and top stitch, starting from the edge on the line that you used to attach your band to the short. Okay, sew it directly on that line, sew it round to the other end. Okay, make sure that your stitch allowance is tucked in while doing this. Then when you are done doing that, you hem the edge of your pants. Okay, then fix your hook or button if that is what you prefer. And this is our end result. So guys, we are done with this tutorial. If you found it helpful, please subscribe, like, share, comment so that it will reach more people. Thank you for watching. Bye.